good morning. I'm up in my room and it's only 9:50 in the morning. Whoop, whoop. Already got Doug fed, got me fed, got Jaja fed. He did that, thank heaven. Let's light a candle. We're going to work in the personal journal for just a minute. Come on. Ouch. Jeez. Come on already. Okay, let's clean this a little bit. I don't know if you're supposed to clean this or not, but I assume that if it gets all kinds of carbon built up, I don't know, doesn't work as well. And there's definitely carbon buildup. Yuck. Okay. And probably wax. And okay, I just dunked it in my paint water, so we'll find out how durable it is. Okay. Oh, turn it off, girl. All right. This candle today is for all of you that are working on your personal journal. I know these prompts are causing you to think. That's the whole point. I tried to walk that line and just have them be methodical and insightful, but not traumatic. Okay? I don't care how bad or how tough or how confusing your childhood was, there is good there. Always. Always. Either you learned to be very sensitive, or you learned to be intuitive, or you learned how to be protective, or there's always good. Always. So I hope you can just give yourself some grace, think about it, and do these prompts with love in your heart. That's the whole idea. So let's take a breath. All right. Okay, we're going to go for this. Let's look at the prompt first. So the number one was, what's your most special memory? I did my mosaic with fabric, paper, string, ribbon, and I did that sunset mosaic, and a lot of you got it. I was pretty proud of myself for being able to pull off what's kind of resembled a sunset. And Tamara won that, and I have your package ready. I hope to mail it today. Number two, what is the most important lesson learned? Now, there's always lessons, right? So that was I learned a lot, so it was easy for me to pick one. Think deeply, and by the time you were 18, what was the most valuable lesson learned? Valuable being the key word. You've learned a lot of lessons, like, maybe you can't trust everybody or something like that. Was that valuable to you? Think about that word, valuable. Use watercolor, keep it free and easy, celebrate the lesson gained. Feel free to journal anywhere and everywhere. Okay, I did journal. All right, so here's my sunset collage. This reminds me of when I was a kid in California. And there's my journaling. And here's my prompt 2 for signature 1. And here's my journaling. I've learned forgiveness and learned that being a kind human is of utmost value. By 18, I knew that I had a special intuition. I learned to ask for help without guilt. I knew I was loved, and I knew I could love. And when I say that, I learned that I was loved not necessarily by the people that you might expect, but I did have people around me who did express love and cared for me and protected me and supported me. Hold on. That's an Amber Alert. Sorry. Let me turn my phone off. So that was valuable to me because I've carried that through my adult life. Okay, prompt 3. What do you think were the identified personality traits you may have developed by age 18? Just to 18. Use blacks and whites any way you want to depict the personality traits by age 18. Think of all the shades of black and all the different hues of white, any media, and then journal about it. Okay. I liked this black paper, but I tried putting some things on there and it just soaked it up. So I put some lace down. This is my very poor drawing of a hand like this, okay? And this is my free hand at a heart, okay? We're talking about personality traits. Give from the heart with an open hand. To me, that means give without expecting something. Just give. The gift of generosity fills my soul and honors who I am meant to be. And I have found that that is true. A lot of times during our childhood, we learn to be the people pleaser, and we learned that unfortunately, in order to gain someone's time or affection or something, we have to give them gifts and we have to do for them and, all of that. That's not what I'm talking about. I had a group of friends who were very kind and very loving and very giving. And I learned that I too was a giving human. So I started trying to honor that. And then I ended up going to college in the medical profession in nursing because I wanted to take care of people. And I knew that I loved doing it. And so that honored who I was. Okay? Now, that's all the prompts for this signature, and I have quite a few pages left. So I will probably freehand journal in these, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and put my pockets in because there's some things. I've got some letters from my mom that were to my grandma, I think, and some other things that I want to put in here. So I'll probably do that. And then I'll just do whatever feels good. So we're going to move to prompt or signature 2 the 1st of April. Okay. So there's only 3 signatures and this is going to last us a year. So don't stress. Today is the 20th, I think. So you still have 10 days to work on finishing up these prompts. And if you find that you've got pages left over, then work on explaining, talking about, journaling about, drawing about, painting about these prompts, okay? And fill in your pages. If there's mementos around the house that you've been saving, your mother's jewelry, or a pin from your dad's army buddy or something like that, make your tassels if you want tassels, or put them on your book. I did do some stuff with my spine, but this spine I think is too big. It doesn't feel right in my hand. So I think it's too big. Or if I would have just softened this edge with fabric or lace or foam or something, maybe that would have made me happy. But okay, so that is my third prompt, or my third prompt. So I think now the second signature we will start in April. And I believe it has 3. It has 4 prompts. And it goes from April to July, okay? So I hope y'all are still having fun with this. And I know, it's a thing. It takes some time. I want to do, speaking of prompts, I want to do a prompt. My nose is running. From the February challenge from Shannon at Mixed Media, Minnesota. And the next one that I'm on is Beach. And I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. If you go over to Shannon's channel, she actually had some like sand beads. I looked everywhere and I could not find them. Probably could have got some online, but I found this sand, and so I thought I would just try that. And I think I could use this. I could cheat and use my mosaic in my personal journal, but I'm not kidding. I won't. Okay, let's make a 3-inch tag. And I know most people are done with that challenge, but I took some time off because Doug had surgery. I think I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to double this up. I don't like a fluffy tag. It's 8 inches. That's definitely too long. Let's make it, oops. Let's make it like, well, let's look at it and see. Maybe 6? 6 is good. Now, one of the things that I love about doing therapy is teaching people that no matter what their childhood was like, they don't have to drag all the bad stuff around all the time. You don't have to keep all of the silly rituals, and you can change the rules that you have in your head. You know, if you were wronged by somebody and that person was a man, you don't have to hate all men. It doesn't do any good. It doesn't serve you as an adult. And it doesn't mean that you forget or ignore your past. It just means that as an adult, you have a fully formed brain. And you can look at things and go, yeah, that did happen. And it was a horrible time, or it was a horrible event, or whatever, however it affected you. Let's see. I've got a bunch of digis over here that I think I'm gonna tap into. I got everything ready to show you the personal journal in this video, but I neglected to, that's pretty, huh? I didn't grab anything for this project. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I like more of the wood than not. Let's cut this off so I don't accidentally. And this was a freebie, but I can't tell you who I got it from. If you make digis, I hope you sign your name at the bottom somewhere so we can all remember to give you credit. I have got appointments this afternoon, and I think we have somebody coming to help pull and put away some, we have big tumbleweeds out back, and I'd like to get them now before they bloom again. But this morning, I have nothing going on. Have you been over to see Angela Toma at Dogwood Paper Art? She is still working on that coffee journal. And it's really more than a coffee and chocolate journal. It's huge. It's beautiful. It has some gorgeous elements to it. Some really fun things that she's done. Let's see, I'm going to cut the corners off. And I'm going to grab my stickers, because I think I have the whole ocean thing somewhere in here. I hope I do anyway. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing them. It's so hard not to buy all the stickers. They have such cute ones. Oh, look at those colors kind of match. I might have to do something with that. This might have something in there that's awesome. Come on, I know I do. Please, please. Oh, clouds, let's pick those. Aha, I knew it. Let's just look and see what else. That might be a possibility. Oh, look at that. Oh, and I think last night, I watched Donna from Donna Dreams Times 3, and that's cute. I wonder if I could do anything with it. If I could cut it down, maybe. Well, I'm going to keep it out because it has possibilities. What about this? What am I going to do with that? I'm thinking Mod Podge. I'm also thinking once I open it, then what am I going to do with all this sand? I think I have a little bottle I can put it in. Let's look at Mod Podge. I think this was actually meant for like terrariums or something like that, not necessarily made to glue down, but well, that brush is almost ruined. I'm a horrible brush mom. I already know this is just going to be a mess. And I'm here for it. That might be cute. Okay, now ah! Oh, I just had a thought. Oh, right outside my room, I have a bag of tiny little shells. Hold on. can't find it. Somewhere I have a tiny bag of shells. I don't know where they are. Somewhere special, apparently. Okay, now I gotta find something to do with that. I need a container. And have you guys been over and seen Celeste over at Woodland Inspired? Yesterday, well, I'm not sure when the video came out, but I watched it yesterday. And she did a video where she used napkins and made some tags. And then she used the negative space from her die cuts in a really unique way. Which I thought was super cool. I like this. I think I'll put him on there. Well, I guess he'd be up here, right? If they'll stick. Who knows how old these are. Might have to put glue on the back or something. Feels sticky. All right, so this is bothering me. If I put him right along that and then make the rest sky, okay, I'll do that. Maybe. All right, let's do that. I watched Nancy over at the Handy Scandy this morning, and she did a beautiful sunflower tag. I want some blue. Ooh. I don't know whose digis these are. They kind of remind me of Martha Manigross. She did some grunge. I don't see anything in here I could use for an ocean. Bummer. Oh, well. I don't see it. I'm going to go ahead and color something. Because it's not going to cover all of this, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, Donna Dreams times 3. She is dying. Seam bindings. You guys, oh my gosh. Beautiful colors. And she has them like in packs of 6. And let's do another light one. That you can just go to her channel where it says seam binding in the subject, in the title. So just go over there and watch that video, and then you can just email her, I think. Pretty sure. Mm. I don't know if I have a white. This is not proportionally correct. We're just working on the idea of the beach. That's all. Oh, how cute. Okay, let's put this away. And where's those clouds? There they are. Where are you? I got the front porch all emptied and hosed down and swept and everything. Got part of the porch decor up that I want. And we're supposed to get rain. So it's supposed to be cold again, and come on. And rain, so whatever. I don't trust that. I even like that. I mean, we're not going for realistic, right? We're just going for the idea of a beach. I'm even okay with the idea that I just put a canoe in the beach. Not a kayak, but a canoe. That's coming off. And I don't rightly know what to do about it. I think I'll let it sit until I'm sure it's dry. And then if I have to, I'll put Mod Podge over it again. Let me grab some seam binding. Speaking of, well, actually, I have some ribbon. Well, no, I'm going to do seam binding. I'm not sure this is the right. I don't know if I have it on the right. Oh, I do. Okay. Never mind. I watched a video about how to tie bows. Can I remember how? No. Let's see if I can make this look like a bow. Or at least something fun to look at. I don't remember if I wrinkled these up or if I bought them that way. I bought quite a bit of seam binding from a gal on Etsy. Oh, this drives me crazy. Don't tell me that's not going to stick. That's Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac sticks to everything. Doesn't feel like it's going to stick. That's a first. Oh, maybe it is. Spoke too soon. I'm not going to mess with that till it's dry. And then I will see if I can turn that into something that doesn't just look like a wad of something. Okay, now that looks like a bow. Not the best bow. I don't know about this tag, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's okay. Not my favorite tag. I don't know if I want to do anything to the back, but I love the canoe. I don't know why, but I do. All right, so I'm going to call it done. Even if it ends up in the trash, it's done. Okay. Water. I don't know how to do the next one, so I'm going to call this a video. I got to think about water. Water. Oh, I was going to put fish in the ocean. I wonder if I should do that. Let me look and see if they're going to look, what they're going to look like. Where are you? Oh, I think we should at least put some of these on the beach. Oh yeah, let's do that. We can't ruin this tag, so. The bar is very low. Let go. Never use your teeth. Don't use your teeth. Well, okay, fine. Oh, let's put a turtle on the sand. Oh, that's pretty sticky. And here's a seashell. Here's another one. And a starfish. Are there any teeny tiny itty bitty fish? There's one. Let's put a tiny itty bitty fish under the canoe. Oh my God, this is cute. In a tacky, childish sort of way. All right, I'm done. Oh, okay. Clearly, I could have thought about this a little bit more and done a better job, but this was a fun tag. Let go. All right. Oh, you guys. Oh, sometimes you just gotta let loose, you know. You can't deny that I made it. It's on video. All right, guys. That's my tag for the beach. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. Can't take those embellishments off and reuse them. So I think I'm just going to put it in the tag pile. All right. To all of you that are doing the personal journal, have fun with it. I mean, you know, a little insight. It's not a bad thing. You can gain insight from anything. Let's all take care of each other, guys.